video about this about over a month ago, and I told you guys we're going to find bullishness on either this line, or this line. Now, at that time, we were about right here, and we came underneath this line. So if we came underneath it with rounding action, we were now expecting prices to go down. Well, we came down to here. Now, when this one goes down, cryptos went up for a little bit. Now, what happened? We rounded here along this line. So the next step is for prices to go up. So we popped up, and then we came back and pulled back to where? To this support. So we collected this energy. Now we're collecting this energy. And where are we at in the last 2 days? This is a daily chart. So each one of these candles represents 1 day worth of time. When this chart goes up, cryptos go down. You don't have to tell me what's going on in the crypto market. I know just by looking at this chart. Okay. In addition to that, if you take the tiger line, so here's the tiger line. What does this tell us right now? This dotted line right here is a specially calculated line. Okay, and it tells us that this is where the next natural resistance should happen. Okay, either here, and also there's another place it's going to happen, and at the core, which is right there. All right, we can see that price broke above this second one. Did it break above? Right. And we came and we've been actually just sliding down all the way until we come to the next tiger support. And this tiger line is also a tiger line, and it's based on very, very, very big energy from way back over here. So we're talking all the way back from 2021 of November. We're going all the way up, and I'm taking that energy and I'm duplicating it in the right places. So that's why I'm telling you guys this is correct. This map and calculation is correct. Okay, so we're building up, and this is basically what is happening. Now I cleaned up a lot of lines. I had a lot of lines on my chart because I'm looking at a lot of things. So with this chart, you're going to probably see more lines than most normal places. But this is the same map that I drew for you guys about a month ago, and I'm just letting you guys know now. I'm still bullish on this chart, so I'm still expecting bearish movement. Now we may come back down for another pullback, but I'm still very bullish because I believe that we're going to be hitting some of these higher numbers up here, and if we break above, then we're really going down. But if we're going to have a bearish reversal, most likely it's going to be somewhere along a bullish reversal, most likely it's going to be somewhere like here. Okay, but not until there's a market crash. This chart to go down, so I'm expecting markets to continue to go down overall. So I'm still not looking bullish. I still think there's another sharp dip coming on some cryptos. Okay, so let me just take a screenshot of this. All of these you'll be able to find on my website for every Patreon. You guys are going to be able to find the exact screenshots. You guys can be a Patreon for just $1 if you're not a Patreon already, or you can be a member of our dive class and join us. It's $18 a month, and you get to be a part of our group, and we have fun and then talk after class. All right. There's another thing about this chart that gives me more credence that this chart is going up. So here we go. USDT.D is receiving bullish band energy from the RSI. This indicates that price, rather than the indicator, is the more likely candidate for higher prices August 27, 2022, which is today. Okay, so what does this mean? That means that when I put the RSI indicator, I trade this indicator not like everyone else, but I do trade it for the divergence, and I use the type of divergence that I call this as band divergence because it works in tandem with the indicator. The indicator will predict price, and price will predict the indicator. So what I'm primarily looking for is the times when price doesn't pull back as much. You can see that this one is going up and this one's pulling back. Okay, so price is going up and this one should also be going up, but it's not. This one's pulling back. So it's like a rubber band, and that's why I call it band energy. So you can see it's like almost perfectly flat. And so from this area going here, this is not going here. This is pulling back. What I can tell with this is that there's a lot of momentum that's being put in price to push prices higher. So when I see something like this, I'm expecting prices to go higher, and vice versa. If I saw it if I saw that the price was pulling back and the indicator's not, then I know the indicator will go up and that the moves in price will be short-lived. But just to let you guys know, on a simple note, this has energy to push price up. Okay, that's all that means. This has energy to push price up, band energy. And if you guys want the tutorial for that, if you guys are a member of Dive, you get access to all of my video content. It's on the website. Just type in band, B-A-N-D, in the search bar, and it'll pull up my tutorials for band energy. Okay, and I'll go over a big tutorial of that, and you guys can watch that. Also, in the title of the video, sometimes they'll say like XRP, XDC, and then it'll say tutorial. If you want to fast forward to the part that has the tutorial, go right to the tutorial part. If I put the word tutorial in the beginning, that means the tutorial generally starts in the beginning. Okay, you guys don't have to watch the whole video, just fast forward to the tutorial parts. I am going to be including those with my book, like a link to just those small clips, and it's getting organized more and more by the day. I also put this on USDT. As always, the volume is manipulated until after the fact. You guys can see that the volume, is that correct or is that wrong? Look at this. What is this? That's volume. Is it volume? Each one of these is 1 day. What does this look like to you guys? So does this look normal? Yeah, this is normal, but look at this. And you'll be surprised how often this volume looks like this, and then later on it changes. What are they hiding? What are they manipulating on the USDT dynamic chart? It's not good, guys. It's pure manipulation. But when we can read the manipulation on this chart, you have a better edge of the market. You know first what's going on. All of you guys have known that we should be going down. So therefore, when people are saying, "Oh yeah, Bitcoin's at its bottom," uh, guys, I don't think so. Not yet. Not until this chart gives a strong indication that this is going to reverse to the downside. And right now, there's no. I mean, you may get a pump, but it's not going to change the course of time, price going higher on this chart. Okay, so, but yeah, I need to let you guys know that. All right, what else? Let's go into Luna. You guys are doing good in Luna, correct?